Hi, I am reading from the book The Nightmare Chillers. This is book 4 in the series, and this book is by Karen Greeno. We are on part 3. Strange symbols began to appear on her window, etched into the frost, circles with lines to them, upside-down crosses, a spiral that never ended. She tried to take pictures, but they faded as soon as she lifted her phone. Once, she traced with her finger, and the next morning, she woke with a blistered burn along her hand. That same day, the mirror in her grandmother's hallway cracked from the inside. The glass didn't fall. It just split, like something had pressed against it, hard enough to leave a mark from the other side. And then the whispers grew louder. Sometimes it was her name, sometimes it was laughter, sometimes... Okay, the book says Damon, but I'm going to use the baby's name, which is Arthur. So sometimes it was Arthur's voice, soft and trembling. It's come here, Alina. So cold. She didn't tell her grandmother, didn't tell her parents when they called. Instead, she started researching not just the woods, but the land itself. What she found made her blood run colder than any draft in the house. In 1911, there had been disappearances, children, teens, always in the fall, always in the woods. Always right before the first snow. The victims were never found. Only their shoes, their coats, sometimes just a single mitten or scarf left neatly beneath that same twisted tree. The town had tried to bury the story, blamed the wolves, blamed weather, blamed fear. But Alina, I know it says Lena, but the little lady helping me, her name is Alina, and she wants me. So I'll have to change that later to Alina. She's trying not to get scared as I'm reading this, but she's holding on to her phone. Something in the woods was hungry, something old, something cold, and now it had turned its attention to her. But should have run. She should have packed her bags and begged her parents to come and get her. But instead, she wrote a note, folded it into her pocket, and laced up her boots. She was going to the cold tree. She was going to find Arthur. And she was going to face whatever was waiting there, even if it meant never coming back. Stay tuned and do not miss Part 2, Nightmare Chillers, The Cold Spot, Part 2 by Karen Greeno. It will be in the next upcoming video. In Nightmare Chillers, The Cold Spot, Part 2 by Karen Greeno. I love you all. We love you all. Bye-bye.